Well, this has many West Siders excited. Stricker's Grove is open to the public later this week.
A 4th of July celebration awaits. And a while back, I went out to the family-operated amusement park right there in the middle of the farm fields on 128 to see how it delivered thrills and smiles for what has now been a century of fun. If you build it, he will come. Now, normally when you hear somebody whispering about building something out in the field, you expect to find a baseball diamond. Here at Stricker's Grove, you find something else.
The east side of Cincinnati has no idea we exist on the west side.
What happens when an Easter comes out here?
They come in and then they come back year after year. They can't believe that we've got roller coasters sitting in a cornfield.
Here you'll find a bumper crop of ear-to-ear smiles instead of ears of corn. Co-owner Debbie Stricker Ziegler's family moved their amusement park out here to just outside of Ross in 1972. Debbie's grandfather, Henry Stricker, opened the original park in 1924 in Mount Healthy, welcoming guests to an apple orchard. These pictures are from the 1960s. And just as running the park has sort of been a family thing, visiting the park is too.
It's generation upon generation. People brought their little kids to the old park. They then grew up, and now they bring their kids to this park. It's family.
Even the rides themselves somehow feel in on being kin. Some are recognizable for having come from other parks.
We have 2 rides from Americana. We have the pirate ship and the electric rainbow. The elephants behind us came from the Columbus Zoo.
One was designed by a man famous for another legendary local coaster.
Al Collins, who designed the Beast when he retired from Kings Island, he did the blueprints for the Tornado.
And for the little ones who think the Tornado is too much, it was Debbie's dad who came up with something a little cuddlier.
My dad decided to build the teddy bear because the little kids couldn't ride. It was too much, yes.
Debbie is now the only member of her family still a part of the ownership team of Stricker's Grove.
I'm the last generation. So since 1924 to now, I am the last person.
Still, she's hopeful that legacy and that family feeling will carry on for years to come.
It's family. Everything is family here, so I'm hoping.
At Stricker's Grove, it's about family. It's about fun. It's about riding an elephant in a cornfield. And by the way, the park will also be open for the Hamilton County Community Fair from July 10th to the 13th and on August 11th for Family Day, when they'll even pay tribute to the past with draft horse wagon rides and a petting zoo. I'm also told the Elder Steel Drum Band will be out there on that day in August. 100th anniversary T-shirts are also available right now at Stricker's Grove.
They're great. My son's, it's so fun. My son's school often does fundraisers up there.
Ours was the same when my kids were in elementary school.
So they do that kind of thing where you can rent the whole thing.
It is a time machine. It is quite literally like it's really neat
cute.
if you've never been out there. It could not be cuter.
Okay.
Yeah, so much fun.
Sounds like a perfect day for it too.
When you're rolling through and you're like, where is this amusement park? There's like cornfields and everything. And then all of a sudden you see the top of the roller coaster and you're like, okay.
Well,
I found it.
You're like, there it is.
That's why I was brought into this, I guess, because I'm a farmer's daughter
and it would
Tanner
have popped right up.
Tanner perfectly thought, yes, she'll know exactly what this is like.
But your reaction would be like, should there be soybeans over there? Why is that a roller coaster right now? And it totally just is.
It's a lot more fun than what I had to look at, that's for sure.
So neat.
I think a focus is having some fun with the family, maybe taking the entire week off because it is a holiday week.
A lot of people will be doing that.
Problem is, weather cooperates today for something fun, but towards your actual holiday, not so much. So I did want to bring attention to this just because I'd go ahead and start thinking about it, planning around it. We do have showers and thunderstorms. Officially, July 4th, that's Thursday, at a high of 87. It's going to be very humid here at home, too. Rain and storm chances return for us, or at least continue in and out of your Friday as well. But it does look better for Saturday and Sunday, so not a complete washout. But yeah, we have a front stalled and rain and storm chances. We haven't had rain in nearly a month. and then it decides that it wants to be here when we all want to be outside
Right.
and watching fireworks.
I would say, depending on the timing of it, if the rain would manage to come down before the fireworks shows, that actually would be kind of good. Because I know we never got to the point where it was
Yeah.
so dry they were saying nope, can't do any of that kind of stuff. But I always feel kind of better when
Yes,
when the
same.
grass is not brown, when people
Yeah.
start letting off all the fireworks and stuff like
Because it
that.
already feels like a fire danger.
It does.
It is
yeah.
so dry everywhere.
Agreed.
So yeah, getting some rain ahead of the events would be great, but the fact of trying to shut them off,
Yeah. It's the shutting off part that's
I
going to
don't
be.
know if that's going to happen. Yeah.
Sure, you can stop watching, but let's be honest, you want to know more. Tap the links or even better, click subscribe to stay in the know.